we will follow the path that she took. We start out from the credit union. We will proceed accordingly. And again, we're going from the credit union to the Goodwill. Credit union, Chancellor's Place. She's coming from here, according to news reports, and she's going to the Goodwill. Island in the middle to turn around. Presuming that was always here. She would have been traveling up the street. At this time, the students are moving in for the semester. At the time that this occurred in May, they were moving out, so it's kind of a transitional period. Check. Left is the main entrance to the university. Era likely took, according to the news reports. Crossing John Kirk Drive. It's just down to the left, it was reported. Well, that intersection just down to the left was where she lived off campus at the Edge Apartments, which may be relevant as we're following the tick-tock of her last moments. We are headed eastbound on University City Boulevard. We've passed the campus and now we're just going over Interstate 485. University City Boulevard is always referred to as Highway 49. And now we're coming up to an area where we can turn in here. Again, just retracing the steps that were ascertained that she is reportedly to have taken. Now we're at the Goodwill. And that took approximately 8 minutes. But yet she was seen 5 minutes later, so we got 5 minutes unaccounted for. Pulling out of Harris-Houston Road, back onto Highway 49. That's the route that she took when she left the Goodwill. Went directly towards Highway 49 again. And the next place she was seen was at Jackson, Java, which is right down the road. I will note that there's a Wendy's up on the side of the road here. I'm not sure how long it's been here, but it was reported that there was a half-eaten chicken wrap or something in her vehicle. It could have been, I'm wanting to say, in the trunk of the car. So it's a little bit unusual that is if she was a vegetarian, as it's been, as I've heard, then it's obviously unusual that there would be a half-eaten chicken wrap from Wendy's. It would indicate that perhaps she may have been with somebody that she knew, stopped, got some Wendy's. What on earth would that be doing in the back of the vehicle. Or in the trunk, I presume. But discuss at the appropriate time. For now, we're just following the path back down 49 to Jackson, Java. The morning of May 5, 2008. You are along for the ride. Maybe somebody sees something that we didn't notice. Wasn't picked up the first time around. Here's John Kirk Drive again. Just to the right was the Edge Apartments where I believe she was living with Masha, her roommate. I have not confirmed that with corroborative evidence, but that was reported from at least one source. Always like to verify a source with another source. Corroboration. I've not done that, but we can do that at some point. Makes sense for everything else I've heard, actually. She was living off campus the second year. Pardon the brakes. Do not try this at home, folks. Unless you're in Charlotte. Unless home is Charlotte. Right here. And it doesn't really matter. You are home. Crossing Cameron Road Boulevard. And to my left is Town Center Plaza, within which Jackson's coffee shop is not here anymore. At that time it was here, so we're going to cross over the same island. Just to my right, actually, is the credit union that we came from before. Now we're turning into the plaza where Jackson's Java was. And it's 10:44. We pull in here. Take a left. It's 10:45. Again, appears that Jackson's Java was somewhere to my right here. So, assuming that people like to take the shortest route into the store, she probably would have parked somewhere right around here. Again, it's Monday morning. Parked, got out, walked inside, and it's 10:46. From the Goodwill dropping off stuff to here, it took us roughly 11 minutes. On the way to the Goodwill from the credit union, which is really just across the street from here, it took about 8 minutes. So we took our time, and it seemed to take a little bit longer, so it was about 11 minutes. So we're still here a little bit early, plus 4 minutes. Maybe that was the right route, maybe not. But in any case, it says she was seen there around 10:50. The exact terminology used was Yarmolenko stops at Jackson's Java at 10:50 a.m. So we're still 3 minutes early here. And that was taking 3 minutes longer on 49, because essentially we went from the credit union is just right across the street, so it's basically the same distance. When we went from the credit union to the Goodwill, it took 8 minutes, and then returning at from 10:35 at the Goodwill to here, it took 11 minutes, which put us at 10:35, 10:46. So we got here even 4 minutes early, taking 3 minutes longer than it took to get there, which means we were traveling pretty slow. But we're still in excess early here, 4 minutes. So here we sit until about 10:50. How did they know it was 10:50? Good question. We came in, bought something, or dropped off a gift. She was there for just a few minutes, I believe. So if we take from 10:50, then we want to travel. The next place she was seen was a little bit after 10 at the YMCA. She could have gotten here at 10:47 and spent a few minutes and then left at 10:50. We don't really know, but we're taking an approximate route. We know that from here, we're going to get back on University Boulevard. And take 85 all the way to Stewart. Stowe Family YMCA. And that's pretty much the direct route. That means when we exit out of here, we'll probably have to do a U-turn, something like that. Coming up on 1050. Put it in reverse. Pull out of here. Battery change there, so that put us about a minute behind. Not catastrophic in terms of following the timeline. We're just kind of approximating things right now in terms of time, but we were early in a couple spots, and that's a little bit peculiar. But we're here at 1050 for the most part. We take a direct route out of here, do a U-turn. You ever want the light to turn green, just start doing something that's important. Works every time. Okay. We do a U-turn. I don't see that a U-turn is prohibited, so I think we're okay there. And we're off. Going back down University Boulevard, Highway 49. Just to our left is where Jackson's Java was, where we just were. And just to our right is Chancellor's Place, where the SCCU Credit Union is. So that's an indication of how close those two places were. We proceed past them. Come up to a red light. It was 1050. We left Jackson's Java. Had to do a quick battery change. So we lost a minute there, but we're back on the road there. That would have just made, we'll just subtract a minute. Highway 49 runs right into Interstate 85. North Tryon Street. We are on 85 south, heading towards Mount Holly.